Okay, this week's Ask Me Anything question wants me to talk about the difference between the moon as the body and the first house as also the body. Yes, two things can be true. We can look at the body through a couple of different lenses in the chart. So the moon does represent our body. It is the vehicle through which we experience our great creative intelligence that moves through all things. The sun is our divine mind. The sun is how we light things up. The sun is our kind of like essential spirit in a way, like it's how we shine here. And then the moon is reflective of that light. The moon is the physical embodiment of our light, right? I need a body to animate so that my soul can like land here and animate my body so that my soul can have the experience that it has in this physical realm. If I don't have a body, AKA the moon as it's represented in astrology, if I don't have a body, then I can't have a physical experience. So the moon represents the home of the soul. It represents the home of our light. It represents the ways in which we do each and every 24 hours. The moon tells us how we need to sleep, how we need to eat, what our rhythms of our daily life are like. It's very much about the local daily experience. The first house is marked by the ascendant. So when we're born at the exact time and the exact location of our birth, we look over to the eastern horizon, we see what sign was rising up over the eastern horizon, and we say, that's the rising sign. That's then the first house. So the first house is the moment of birth because it contains the ascendant. It is the rising sign. So that is the demarcation of also our body. The first house is the only part of the chart that is specifically and only about you. It is the body, it is the self, it is your persona, it is you. It is the part of you that said, yes, I'm gonna come in, live this life. This is when I'm born. This is the marker of me being alive. That's your rising sign. That's why it's so important. As a sign, as a signature, as a situation in your chart, the rising sign, AKA your first house, is everything. Because it says when you got here, when you said yes to life. So it talks about your motivation. But yes, it also speaks to your body because it is the vehicle. It speaks to when your body came out of the birth canal or out of the person's body who grew you, who birthed you, and said, I'm here in my own body, in my own right. Yes, I'm still dependent on someone to take care of me, but I've got my own situation. I'm now cut off from the body that created me, that birthed me. The umbilical cord is cut, and now I'm my own person. So it also symbolizes the body. So you can look to both places for signatures about the body, about what the body needs, about the physicality of you. And then the sixth house also speaks to illness. So in a lot of ways that can speak to the body and what the body contends with, whatever that might be for you. So planets in the sixth house or the planet that rules your sixth house can teach you a lot about what your body needs and about your health. So the ways I look at the first house and the moon as being different are, again, the first house is the marker of your life. It is the sign that was rising up over the eastern horizon when you were born. So it said, I'm here. And the moon is like fully your physical body. It's your ancestry in a way. I think of it as like the body of the person that birthed you and that birthed them and that birthed them. It is about the physical experience and it is about the emotional experience and how the emotions land in the body. So I think of them differently because one is about the like origin of the person coming in and one is about the actual like physicality. But again, both have both. And you can look to both for information, for points of information about what makes you feel alive, what makes you feel good, what makes you feel vital. And I would look more to the moon for like, how does this person need to facilitate their own self-care? Like, what does this person need to eat? How does this person need to sleep? How does this person need to do all the daily functions? And I would look to the ascendant, the rising sign, as more of like a marker of vitality. Like, why did this person come in at this time? Why is this person alive? What is this person's life purpose? Again, I do see that in the moon though, but in the moon, I see it like, oh, this is what the person has to do every day in a routine, diligent, consistent, physical way almost, each and every day. That's how the moon works. It's like a daily kind of planet. It's a physical planet. It's like do this and then do this and then do this and then do this. This is what the person has to do every day to feel like they've unpacked their life purpose a little bit at a time. Okay, I hope that's helpful. Let me know if it's still unclear, but you can look in multiple places for information about something in your chart. There will be correlations between different planets and different houses in your chart. And that's good because then there's more ways to get info.